Hello everyone and welcome back to Sly Cooper 4 Thieves in Time Part 8. So now we got Saloon Bug. Don't know what we're going to be doing here, but we're going into a saloon of some sort.
Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patron to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
I also hope he doesn't decide to keep wearing it all the time.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside.
Is it gonna load or not?
Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey. I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop.
Alright, so... So one is satisfied.
Gotta stay focused on the tap.
So I can't make too many mistakes.
Soaking it up like sponges! I knew those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink! Let's hope the supply outlasts the demand! Jeez, this is making me thirsty!
Ah. Okay. Takes a second for it to travel to you, buddy.
These guys aren't just thirsty, they're crazy! I'm gonna need a bigger one! Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink! It is my brain! It's like they just crawled out of the desert!
I mean, it is hot outside.
Some of these guards are still awake. I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
Net.
Looking good, Sly.
Go away, light. Thank you.
Nice, Sly. You're on a roll. Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct.
Should be fun. Okay, can I jump up on this? No, I cannot. There's a mask at the top. Okay, so where do I dig? Wasn't this where I entered at? Yes, it was. Telling me I have costume that I need to do. Oh, this big beer container.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
And it's gonna get tricky.
Just a little further to that vent.
All right, Sly. Flush that little beauty.
Give it a little kick.
All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. Launched by avoid the fans, the RC car should be fine.
Well, I didn't avoid the fan, so.
All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. Whoa, I need to watch out for those fails.
I thought I could just speed through it.
All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. I know those fans will blow me off course. Yikes! Go back, spiders!
Alright, left or right? I'm gonna go left. Whoop. It's straight on through.
All right, listen up. My partners got an ace up his sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper and the rest of his clean jumping gang. We's going to learn a new dog yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, toothpick. Going to be worth millions. Oopsie.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing?
Are you talking to me?
Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
Yeah, he kind of has a point. You need to watch where you're pointing a damn gun. Okay, now Bentley's looks like he's permanently wearing that outfit.
To break out the dust clock once in a while, huh? Take a gander at this office. It's disgrace. It's so dusty, I can barely stand it. What do you take me for, huh? A chinchilla? Do I have to do everything around here, huh? I make the plan.
Looks like Tennessee's the next job.
I even brought you boys what? The croquet set.
And it's gonna load forever, it seems. Blind date. Are we gonna go pick up a girl for Tennessee or something?
Huh, that's not good. Looks like Toothpick rustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbit! That's no lady, that's Carmelita! What is she doing here?
You know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Yeah, we need to get to her
Who
fast.
Bentley's lady friend is. Kidnapping. That toothpick's lower than a snake in a ditch. Heck, rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine anyway.
Just when you think things are not going to get as weird, but then Carmelita has to show up. And then make things complicated. And it's done loading finally.
Whew. I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that, little lady. Cry, cry, little tear, yes. Just enjoy the ride.
Alrighty then, so
I'm a-coming, Miss Carmelita! Can't let the stage hit that barrier!
Okay! You can stop anytime!
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles!
yeah, don't want her to hit those bombs.
Time for a little target practice. I better start slinging some legs.
Oh, I can blow them up midair. Ow.
Nabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat.
Are you enjoying this?
No, I'm not.
Can't let the stage hit that barrier.
Watch where you're going!
I better start swinging some legs.
Come on.
Whew, I feel like a potato about to get mashed. Hoo-wee! I love moving targets.
Alright, so where is the cart? Ow.
Yeehaw! Now that's what I call excitement.
Okay, guys, you're gonna try to shoot me again. I throw a bomb towards this thing so I can keep going. That's better. That.
Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off. Those flames will roast us for sure. Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
Okay, rabbits, you're gonna just.
Please stay on the road! Any road!
And how many can I hit?
I need to blow that barrier away.
Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right? I knew it.
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you...
Stop calling me ma'am. The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita,
Uh,
I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back for you, all in lickety-split. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
As much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell, nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it.
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it. I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
great. As soon as she breaks Sly out of prison, she's gonna kill him. Okay, we got some upgrades we can get. Smoke bomb and auto fire.
Another thing. No more whistling. I don't want to hear no guards whistling for no reason, no how, no way. I don't care if it's for a pretty girl on a sunny day in spring.
Toothpick just doesn't like whistling, it seems. New purchase upgrades can be used in the gadget grid. Alright, time to get to the jailbreak mission. And we just bounce right over. Alright, where's the mission? Oh, it's still further down. Oh, it's all the way over here.
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox? But just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
So you're gonna make Hennessy pump the boat while you shoot.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget how to use that pistol, did you?
Not a chance. I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. And I can press and hold the L1 button to focus my aim.
You got him on the run now, Carmelita!
Kick his furry tail!
Okay. Oh, there's auto fire.
TNT. Better blast them before we get blown to smithereens. Come on, Carmelita!
Which one of you losers want some of this?
I sure am glad we're on the same side.
Seems like pretty easy to go here.
I got me into this mess.
Nice shooting, Carmelita.
How about less sweet talk and more action? Hennessy, it looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
Just walk around, and we'll be right there. Show your face. go, tree. And it got interrupted. There we go.
Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating. Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Fell in the water. Try that again.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way!
Yeah, I know.
Missy, you're a real tackle boss. You need to catch the best with you. Looks like we got company here, Carmelita, and not the friendly kind.
Why don't you barge and get out of my way?
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe you should just focus on the mission, Tennessee.
Yeah, get those arms pumping to get this,
Tennessee?
Of course.
Looks like we got company, Miss Carmelita, and not the friendly kind. I'll keep the rafts still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Why don't you barge and get out of my way?
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe you should just focus on the mission, Tennessee. Keep this boat steady, Tennessee.
Bingo! Now
All right, we
that's
can move
what I
on.
call straight shooting. Woo! Those steers up there mean business. Huh? That switch looks kinda important.
So, gotta walk around to get up there. More climbing. Why can't we just make it one straight shot? Didn't mean to do that.
Looks like some dopes are still looking for a fight.
Ow. Back up here. Boop. And you're gone.
This is almost as fun as a sack of gold nuggets.
I can't believe Sly
Really?
got me into this mess.
You know, Tennessee, I'm surprised you could sneak up with anybody with those boots just tinging all over the place. Got you. And the door.
I hope you boys got a backup plan.
Boop.
Shoot, time's a wasting. Pick it up, Tennessee. Like shooting rats in a saddlebag.
Ready then? I get up. Nope. I get it now. There we go, finally.
Get your boots on, gang! Tennessee's on the way!
Tennessee, this way!
Alright, Carmelita, so you better have your lock on a lot better than this. Hopefully we're almost to the prison.
I hope Bentley and Murray are all right. Follow me, Tennessee! You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
All right, who wants to eat some land? We'll bring it on then, boys.
There we go.
All right, just two more.
Could have done that in my sleep.
Oh yeah, now I can get Battlestar the Cooper one.
And can I get him? Nope. Yep. I got him.
Tennessee, just one more lock.
Ow.
You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw. Shucks, these galoots are not smart. Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Oh, shucks.
Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know.
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
Just the squeak noise of them jumping on him. And I don't think that was more of a Tennessee job. I think that was more of a Carmelita job with how much she shot.
When I saw that arrogant little, that no-good lying, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it. The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solved that mystery. And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that toad toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh! The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
Well, at least things are all happy now, but...
To break out the dust cloth once in a while, huh? Take a gander at this office. It's disgrace. It's so dusty, I can barely stand it. What do you think?
Why don't you get a dustpan yourself and do it?
Do I have to do everything around here, huh?
But it seems Sly is going to be in the doghouse for a little while. But I'm going to wrap it up for this episode. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's going to really help out the channel. It shows that you really enjoy this content. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.